Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. I'm a little Cosplay, and in today's video we're going to turn into Maleena from Mortal Kombat. Now a few things before we start. All of the products that I'm talking about in this video I have bought with my own money. My cat is fucking up everything right now. Cake! Stop it! Don't give me that! Anyways, the products I'm talking about, I bought with my own money. None of this is sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I have been meaning to make a lot more of these videos. My cat is purring right next to the phone, I'm sorry. However, the other day I woke up with my arms completely numb and pain, feeling like they're not my own, and it took a few days for that feeling to go away. It hasn't fully gone away in my hands. It's for some reason very hard for me to do anything that requires detailed work. My hands get really shaky. Anything that requires strength and grip, like opening a jar, is like impossible for me right now. So I'm really hoping that eventually it will get even better than it already has. So I'm sorry that I haven't made more of these videos. Hopefully we'll get back on track soon. Alright, first we're gonna start with our eyeballs. I think that they're the easier part of this look, that's why I started there. So get your hair out of your eyeballs and get any purple and black eyeshadow that you have and create a smoky eye with the purple on the inside and the dark on the outside with lots and lots of blending. For this I used the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette and I used Mogul and Fast Lane, so it's like the darker purple and the black in there. I also used some NYX white pencil. I definitely need to sharpen that. Look at that. On the inside of my eyes. For a smoky look, I'm gonna put dark underneath my eyes, like black eyeshadow. However, that tends to close your eye, so on the inside of my eye I put the white to kind of maintain the more open kind of a look. Right now it looks kind of crazy, but hopefully with the rest of the look going on it won't be that in your face. Also, I've been using the Tati Beauty Blendable sponge and I really like it. I definitely am not somebody who loves the sponge on your face kind of thing. I think that the sponges definitely absorb quite a lot of the product, and I found that this actually doesn't. It's also very easy to clean. I just use like a bar of soap and just lather it in there. I definitely don't recommend liquid soap. For some reason that doesn't really work for me to clean these well. I haven't actually been using it that long, but it's already kind of ripping, so I'm gonna have to stitch that a little bit. You know, that's for another time. Alright, so I put foundation all over my face. I skipped the jaw because I'm gonna be drawing the mouth there, so that I don't need to put foundation there. To finish the eyes, I did my eyebrows and the eyeliner and eyelashes. Also the black that I mentioned before, and I really blended that in. I wanted to talk about the eyelashes a little bit. I've been using magnetic eyelashes and it's like life-changing for me. I've always struggled with glue and eyelashes. If you don't put it on the correct way the very first time, usually the glue ends up sticking somewhere that you really don't want it to stick on, and then you have to fix it. And with these I don't have to do that. I can just pull off the lash and stick it back on and the look is exactly the same. Nothing has been ruined. I really recommend these lashes. Maybe not exactly this specific brand. Just try magnetic lashes if you're a person who loves to wear lashes. I think that your life will be changed. Alright, in this point of the video, you probably want to leave some really weird comments in the section down below, but guess what? I am not naked, I'm actually wearing a dress, so don't worry about it, okay? So for the next step, I'm using the eyebrow marker from NYX. I really hope to God that this is actually still available. I've heard somewhere that it's not, but this is like really good stuff. I definitely recommend it, especially for outlining things like, you know, teeth. So anyways, I outlined both sides actually. I tried to make them look as similar as I possibly can, but guess what? In your mouth, your teeth are not exactly the same. So it's okay if there's a little variance in your teeth. It's fine. Then on the other side, I started filling them out with white body paint. You can use like eyeshadow, you can use a NYX white pencil. There's a lot of stuff that you can use. You don't have to use body paint, but that's a good option. Okay, for this next part, I colored all of the teeth white. I also put a little bit of weathering and a little bit of like shadows. I definitely think that teeth mostly weather in a yellowish tone and not so much in a grayish tone, but I actually might add some grayish just to make it look more like a shadow and not so much like, you know, I smoked only on that side and my teeth are like going yellow on there. I don't know. Also, I used a little bit of black to kind of define the teeth and simulate what it would look like on the inside of my mouth because it's dark and it's behind the teeth. I don't know. I didn't outline right where the root of the teeth are just because I'm gonna have to draw the gums there as well. All right. I could have done better on the gums, but my hands are starting to get really shaky, so it's starting to get really hard to do detailed work. So I'm happy with the way they turned out. Anyways, I pretty much used a variety of red, black, and brown to shade in the gums. I used red towards the root of the tooth more, and then darker as it went further down. If you take a look at your gums actually will kind of slightly define where the root of your tooth is, so where your tooth continues inside your gum. So they're not perfectly flat, they may wave a little bit depending on your teeth, and that's what I was trying to simulate over here. I was trying to kind of define that the tooth keeps going in a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys stay safe in these hard and uncertain times. And subscribe, like, comment if you will, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!